If you like menu screens, Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack and... Did we mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely real. Binge Pipe feels #blessed to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We don't love the name either.
Hey, Cookie Masterson here, and everything I say is improvised. End of written intro. That's a respectable turnout. Ready or not, here we go.
Time for question 1.
To get things started, Frasier, I hardly knew her. Kelsey Grammer was the subject of the show Frasier. Grammatically, in which of the following is Kelsey Grammer the subject of the sentence? I am on a camping trip with Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer's knife goes missing from the tent. Kelsey Grammer rips the tent to shreds, screaming my name in anguish. Or I am being hunted by Kelsey Grammer. So who got it? The bad news is your answer. The subject is the thing or person in the sentence that is doing the verb. Kelsey Grammer hunts me, Kelsey Grammer chases me, Kelsey Grammer is being my king of nightmares. You get the picture.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
And now, when life gives you Lululemons. How would Socrates respond to my assertion that leggings are pants? Leggings are just leggings. Leggings are pants, but not in the office. But are all pants leggings? Or leggings, pants, it matters not. What'd you guys pick? You might be thinking of Yoda? Greek philosopher Socrates was famous for using the Socratic method, wherein he would ask a series of probing questions in order to find a contradiction in the original belief. Just like how I walk into a Lululemon and say, "Is this really how much leggings cost?"
Why don't we do it with free?
Coming up next, I hear the blues a callin', and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a type of salad or a type of omelet or egg dish. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between tossed salad or scrambled eggs. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. Cobb. Denver. Gato. Club. Tortilla Española. Tamagoyaki. Niçoise. Most of you nailed that. But player 3, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make
Oh, someone's in a hurry.
Binge Pipe, your loyal friend that's also a company.
I don't need you anymore.
Take a good look at Deep shark secrets. If you said I've got bigger fish to fry to a great white shark, what would you be frying? A blue whale, a whale shark, a bluefin tuna, or a giant squid? Okay, let's take a look. Honestly, a whale is not a fish. A whale shark is the biggest fish on Earth. That we know of. There are things down there in the deepest deep, unmentionable things. Maybe a shark with the face of a dog, or a dog with the face of my mom. Who knows what's down there? Here's one for you. Just the scrambled eggs for me. If Niles Crane becomes Nile Crane, how far will he stretch? From Seattle to Portland, from Seattle to Kansas City, from Seattle to Washington, D.C., or from Seattle to Caracas, Venezuela? So what'd you pick? Wait, do you mean Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri? Doesn't matter, it's wrong. You know what? Nobody got it. Let's just cut to the chase. The Nile River is about 4,258 miles long, which means Niles can lie down in Seattle and reach a little beyond Caracas if he wants to. It's kind of weird we've had 2 Frasier questions. I thought we had an algorithm to stop repeats like that. Well, weird glitches happen sometimes, I guess. Round 1 is dead to me. Hey, voice, show me the data, will ya?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you did this to yourself. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Zeus's Build-A-Man Workshop. Which combination of these mythological hybrids would result in a regular full man? Head of a griffin, body of a centaur, head of a merman, body of a fawn, head of the sphinx, body of the minotaur, or head of the chimera, body of Pegasus? And how'd we do? A sphinx has a human head and a lion's body. The minotaur has the head of a bull and a man's body. Now all you have to do is sew them together and voila, you've made an abomination.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Coming up, where did I leave my bag? And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Door hinge biz, a blue sack. And don't let that punctuation fool you. Fashionable colors. Might change after your court case. This citrus is the most current dark color. So, what was it? Okay, let's move along.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
This one's known as I like when she tore him a new one. Say Frasier's ex-wife Lilith acted like her namesake in Hebrew theology. Oh, come on, another Frasier question? All right, keep it together, Cookie. What might she do in a very special episode? Steal Daphne's... Uh-oh. Player one just let loose a screw. Maybe it's time to rebrand. Okay, who chose what? Honestly, I don't know. Whatever. Lilith was Adam's first wife, who went on to become a child-stealing demon. Okay, let me read this punchline. That's right, much like the show Frasier itself, Eve was just a spin-off. Okay, I thought we hired some younger writers for this game. Why are all these questions about Frasier? This feels like Volume 1. Nice screw job, Player 1. Spend this wisely. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. Yeah, I love that screw. Here we have... I have been informed that Frasier is apparently very popular with millennials. I still feel like I'm being pranked by some of the elderly writers on staff, but anyway, how would Dr. Frasier Crane greet callers on his radio show if he wished to welcome them and follow the first step of the scientific method? Go ahead, caller, I'm predicting. Go ahead, caller, I'm experimenting. Go ahead, caller, I'm hypothesizing. Or go ahead, caller, I'm observing. Hope you like what you picked. The first step in the scientific method is observing the natural world and asking a question that you wish to answer.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try... Okay, let's get this over with. If Frasier is the Odyssey, what is Cheers? Oedipus Rex, the Iliad, Electra, or the Persians? I love this part. The Iliad comes before the Odyssey, much like Cheers comes before Frasier. Well, now that we're almost done, all the writers can go home and go back to binge watching Frasier! You made it to the... Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. You are here. I hope you know where everything took place. Good luck. Mad Pigeon wins! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. I'm sweating that was so close. Wait, no, it's all that pig gristle I had for lunch. Either way,